for your 2-hour practice session. Please do not throw balls in rapid succession on your pair of lanes. Again, please make sure to leave some time between throws on your pair so your balls do not get stuck.
Bill O'Neill, winner, winner, winner. Bill O'Neill advances for title. Indeed, the birthday girl, Stephanie Zavala.
Trying to make the show. There it is.
He yelled, "Do it," and he did it. BJ Moore makes the show. 10 is a win for Snodgrass. Title number 6 on the PWBA Tour.
Off his hand, it looks good. It looks good. He's done it. He's done it.
Well, let's try this one more time. Tom, you forgot to tell me to push that audio button so people can hear us.
Well,
yeah,
Craig.
I'm throwing you under the bus.
Well, Craig, nobody probably wants to hear me anyway. But I'm sure they're all glad to have you back after your little hiatus.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that now after that little gaff. But welcome, everybody, to Bowl TV. We're excited to have you tuning in here on YouTube and on Bowl TV for a 15-minute live look-in here at the Team USA Trials 2026 version at the Gold Coast in Las Vegas. We were here last year. We were in Reno, but back to Gold Coast this year. It's been here several times through the years, and a lot of players, Shannon Pluhowski, like this building. So for Bowl TV viewers, you'll be able to continue watching our live stream pairs right here when this segment ends. And make sure to subscribe at bowltv.com if you're not a subscriber yet to catch all the action all week long. I'm Craig Yella along with PBA Hall of Famer Tom Hess, and you're watching Team USA Trials and U.S. Amateur Championship. So, Tom, let's try this one more time. What can all our great viewers expect to see over the next 5 days of competition?
They're going to expect to see some great young female athletes out there competing for their opportunity to represent Team USA. The format is exactly the same as the men's. These ladies are going to bowl 6 games, 5 days in a row on 5 different patterns. The object here is to finish as high as you can in the standings every day, as this is not a total pins event. This is a points event. You will get 1 point for finishing first, 2 for second, so on and so on. The top 4 qualifiers will earn a spot right on to Team USA. And the 3 highest non-professional ladies will bowl for the National Amateur Championship.
I know that's something we'll get into a lot. So it's 4 guaranteed spots for the women this year. Is that what you read?
Yes, that's
okay.
what I read.
All right. And of course, you know, there's resume positions available for players that have been there a long time, and other ways you qualify through junior gold for junior team. Lots of different ways to make these teams. But if you want to do it, bowl good here this week, good chance you'll make it.
Yeah, the guarantee is top 4. Then, of course, there's a selection committee picks of the athletes that competed this week. And there is at least 12, but the selection committee can go over that number if they so choose.
Have they ever done that, do you know?
Yeah, there's been years where there's been more than 12.
Okay.
Yeah, and much like the men, the ladies will also be bowling on a different pattern every day.
Yeah, true test. 5 different patterns, different volumes, different lengths.
Yeah, so for example, the ladies tomorrow are going to start on a 42-foot pattern. Relatively low amount of oil for a 42-foot pattern, just 27.09 mils. The ratio, 3.64 to 1. We'll go into more details over that as the week goes on. The second day, we're going to bowl on 38 feet. A little bit more oil, though, 30.42 mils. Ratio a little bit lower of 3.2 to 1. Day number 3, they're going to bowl on a little bit longer pattern yet, 44 feet. Back into the 27 mils, 27.8 mils, but the ratio, 1.95 to 1, so they're getting a little flatter, getting a little tougher. Day 4, they're going to go even longer. They're going to go 48 feet. That's the longest pattern that the ladies are going to bowl on. If you were tuning in with us earlier, the men, their longest pattern is 50 feet. But the thing that sticks out to me there, Craig, is that's the lowest amount of oil, 24.21 mils for 48 feet. Ratio 2.2 to 1. And day number 5, 40 feet, 30 mils, 1.37 to 1. The flattest pattern that the ladies were bowl on.
Yeah, I'm out.
After 4 days of already being out there competing, they're going to make day 5. They're going to make the players earn their right to represent Team USA and wear the red, white, and blue in 2026.
In theory, even though that's the harder pattern, you should be pretty sharp by day 5. So it may not play that flat or difficult, do you think?
Yeah, there's a couple of ways to look at that, Craig. I think that's a great point. The ladies that are bowling good, you know, they're probably going to be feeling good. They've been bowling good. They're executing well. So that tougher, as we like to call it, pattern could play a little easier for them. The ones that are in the middle of the pack that have, you know, maybe been on a roller coaster a little bit up and down, could be a little bit harder for them to try to climb in. And then, of course, the gruelingness of this week is 5 days, 6 games a day. And I've bowled this event before. It's hard to relax when you know that every shot, every spot means so much. You know, I think having the hardest pattern on the last day can kind of be a good thing, because we talked about it a little bit with the men. You can't win this event day 1. No chance. You can go win day 1, have 1 point, still doesn't guarantee you winning this event or even making the team. But day 1, if you go out and have a bad day and finish in the 130s, your chances of winning are pretty much done. So the pressure right from the start, right from ball 1 of this event is immense. And much as we talked about, we're going to have some people fulfill dreams. I'm relatively certain that we'll have someone earn their first spot on Team USA. We're going to have the old guard, the veterans that, you know, earn their way on again for multiple times. And as we mentioned with the guys, there's also going to be some heartbreak of those that were oh so close to earning it, those that have been on before that just miss and don't make it. And Wednesday night is really, I've been here for it, for the jacket ceremony, for those that are presented their jackets and make it, the elation that they have, and the sadness for the people that don't make it.
Yeah, so we do have our defending champions in the field for the USAM and the Tour Trials. And actually in 2024, Crystal Elliott won the trials last year. She won the USAM. Last year she won the trials. So what's left for her to do?
Win again.
Yeah. You know, the story every year, Tom, especially in this building, Shannon Plahowski. I mean, can you, 25-time Team USA. She's won team trials multiple times through the years. I mean, it's just phenomenal and unbelievable what she can do. Is the old guard. I mean, you know, and I don't know exactly how old she is, but she's not one of these 20-somethings that's bowling every week in college and, you know, and staying sharp all the time.
Yeah, Shannon, her Team USA resume, it speaks for itself.
And she doesn't have to bowl. If she just said, you know, I'm taking this year off, I want to be on the team, I got a good suspicion that her resume might get her there, do you think?
Yeah, I would think that if she wants to bowl, she pretty much has a spot on the team. But you can't take that for granted.
No, great point.
You know,
great
there's
point.
some great young talent. We talked about Crystal Elliott, the team trials winner. And look at all the collegiate players you have out here. As I walk around today, you know, in between sets, all of the great college coaches that are out here. You got, you know, Vanderbilt, Arkansas State, Mount Mercy, St. Ambrose. I shouldn't have started naming them because now I'm going to forget somebody and I'm going to get a nasty text of you didn't tell me. But, you know, Nebraska, Jack State, so many talented young collegiate players that have an opportunity to make their mark. And this is really, really going to be a great event. Our schedule for this week, the ladies are going to bowl at 3 o'clock every day. Change they made just a couple of years ago. They used to alternate where the men would bowl early and then late. Now the men will bowl every morning. You can tune in at 8 o'clock Las Vegas time to watch the men. And the ladies at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. starting tomorrow all the way till Wednesday, January 7th.
So if you go back, I won't tell how many years, but talk to 20-something Tom Hess bowling tour trials. What advice would you give someone out here for their first or second time to make it through and not, even if you don't make the team, but feel, what's a successful week look like for these bowlers? I mean, not everybody's going to make the team. There's no way that's going to happen.
Well, that's the unique thing about this. We're talking about the women right now. So there's 135 women. And I would tell you that each one of them has a different goal. You know, we're just talking about Shannon Pluhowski, your Hope Gramley, Jordan Snodgrass, Brianna Cote. Their goal, win.
Right.
You know, then you take the young college player that might be in the field. Their goal, you know, some of the college standouts like a Victoria White, who's right in front of us, make the team. That could be their goal. That would be a successful week for them. You've got some players out here. There's some young high schoolers out here that their goal might be top half. You know, a 20-year-old out here that it really depends on your experience and what you're trying to gain.
Is it safe to say that you have to be honest with your goal setting and not, let's say, talk about some of these young high school kids, to not walk and say, I'm going to win this thing.
To get a good, honest experience, I would say yes. There is nothing wrong with all 135 of these ladies walking in here and saying, I'm here to win.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
I mean, confidence is good.
But you got to be a little bit realistic.
Yeah. Well, we've got 5 days to find out how all that's going to shake out. A lot of bowling, as Tom said, 5 days, 6 games a day, 5 different patterns for all these young ladies and the men. And we're going to start that at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. So, Tom, I think with that.
Well, we should let everybody else know to not be expecting us if they tune in to watch the ladies.
No. You're going to get Emil Williams Jr. and Stephanie Johnson. They'll be in later tonight and tomorrow to bring you the women's coverage of 2026 Team USA trials. And you'll get Tom and I for the men, and we'll be here bright and early. Smiles aplenty, 8 a.m. tomorrow.
Smiles aplenty.
At least for Tom, anyway.
I'll be smiling because I'm back in the booth with Craig.
Oh, my goodness. Which button is that? Not that one. Not that one. I'll find it tomorrow. I want the moan. It is a pleasure to be back after a little time off. But with that, that's going to conclude our commentary of the practice session here. I want to thank all our YouTube viewers for tuning in, checking it out. Practice will continue on the side channels on Bowl TV. You can watch all that if you go out and become a subscriber. Just go to bowltv.com, follow the links, and you can watch all this coverage all week long. So sign up and join us there for the exclusive access. You'll be able to watch 32 lanes of coverage, catch expert analysis, stay up to date with all the latest happenings here at the 2026 Team USA Trials. Tom, thank you. We'll see you in the morning.
Thank you very much, Craig. Look forward to calling the action. And Happy New Year, everyone. We'll see you all tomorrow bright and early, 8 a.m.
Remember, on Bowl TV, bowling lives here.